Hi guys, Trish from Tardus here. Today I want to talk to you about cash flow versus accumulation. In America, we're taught that we need to accumulate. We need to save our money in order to be able to have enough to retire on. And that's true. If we want to be able to retire, we just have to put away everything we can for our entire working lives in order to have enough to retire on. But there's huge risk in that, because if anything comes out of our savings throughout that process, we take a huge hit in our retirement and our ability to retire down the road and how secure we're going to be financially. So I'd like to give you a little analogy. Accumulation is kind of like a pond. It has an inlet, it doesn't have an outlet. So basically the only thing feeding that pond is what you're putting into it. The trouble with a pond is it becomes stagnant. If you stop putting money into it, the pond stops growing and it becomes stagnant. If anything goes out, the pond will start to disappear. Also, evaporation hugely affects that pond. Evaporation is like inflation. It's like the value of our savings vanishing into thin air. However, at Tardus we teach that we want you to focus on cash flow versus accumulation. Cash flow is like a river, has many inlets, many outlets. It's life-giving. The further downstream you go, the further down the river that you go, the larger the river is and the more life-giving it is. We want to run our personal finances with a life-giving river of cash flow. We want to run it like businesses do. Businesses don't try to accumulate, they put their money to work for them. And that's exactly what running our finances like a river will do. We're putting it to work. We're helping to take that money, we're putting it in a river of flow so that it will nourish, it will grow trees, it will blossom in many ways. And these are all of our different ways that we recommend to you to invest. We don't want our finances to be like a stagnant pond. So give me a call. We at Tardus, we show you how to do this. We show you how to focus on cash flow and how to turn your personal finances into that life-giving river.